Premia helps in lifelong learning, continuous learning. Every year we are required as a Premia member to submit the learning and development chart.
Namaskar. Welcome our viewers to our new channel MA Fayda Ki Baat. In this channel we are discussing about Fayda or benefit to the society, benefit to the common man, benefit to our friends, students, parents and all the people of our society. Today in our topic we are discussing about the job opportunities available to our students, the career growth of our employees in banking sectors, mutual funds, big corporates. And to take the discussion forward, we have invited one of our very important guests today. He is no other than Mr. NIRAKAR PRADHAN. Dr. Pradhan is a PhD in Business Administration. He began his career in 1982 as a probationary officer in State Bank of India. Thereafter, he moved to Treasury Department of State Bank of India. Then he has also worked in Frankfurt, Germany. He was heading investment portfolio in one big corporate in Europe. And presently, he is CEO of Premia. We'll talk about the Premia and its benefits to the students and other job seekers. Welcome, Dr. Pradhan, to our channel.
Thank you.
You were talking about Premia. What is Premia all about?
Premia, full form is Professional Risk Manager International Association.
Professional Risk Managers International Association.
That's right.
Achha. PRMIA.
PRMIA.
Good.
This is a US-based professional association. It promotes education, training, and financial career.
Right.
Last couple of years, Premia India is playing a transformative role.
Okay.
It is helping in capacity building. Especially, it helps students, those who are graduates, in skilling and upskilling.
Okay.
Post-COVID, as we know, there is a huge increase for risk management skills. And in India, one professional risk manager, that is a risk management certification or qualification, it has been recognized by Government of India, by Reserve Bank of India, State Bank of India, all the leading banks and corporates. The result is there is significant increase in job opportunities.
I see.
As we speak, there are thousands of job opportunities, job vacancies for financial risk manager, PRM holder.
So, you tell me this is a certificate from Premia.
That's right.
So, why this certificate is important for the students and which category of students will be benefited most of the certificate?
This PRM or Professional Risk Manager, this is a qualification. The curriculum comprehensively covers financial markets, products and services. It helps candidates to have competency to manage risk of the banks and the financial institutions effectively.
So, students who are undergoing now presently is a graduation course or post-graduation course, MBA or an MCOM, are they eligible to appear?
Yes. This PRM exam, the minimum qualification required to register for PRM program is graduation.
I see.
The current postgraduate students, they can pursue PRM along with their usual studies. PRM exam, it has two parts, PRM 1 and PRM 2. The exams are online. This is MCQ pattern, that is multiple choice questions. The exams are conducted quarterly. So it's very candidate friendly.
That means the candidate can sit in the home and appear in the examination.
The candidate can take the exam from home, from office, from anywhere. And the curriculum, of course this is a global exam, a bit challenging, but the curriculum comprehensively covers the financial risk, and that is why it is very much in demand.
You tell the certificate has two parts. What are the courses covered in part 1 and part 2?
Okay, part 1 is more quantitative,
I see.
part 2 is more qualitative.
But both the parts are multiple choice questions.
Both the parts are multiple choice questions, and both the parts covers comprehensively the entire universe of financial market, product and services. Part 1 enables the candidate the skill how to identify and measure the risk, and part 2 is more of applied of these tools and techniques which the candidate learns in part 1.
That means in part 1 more or less is mathematical sort of questions.
Exactly.
And part 2 covers banking, finance, mutual funds, all gamut of insurance, all that.
Part 1 and part 2 both covers all the financial market, product and services. Part 1 is more focused on the quantitative measurement. Part 2 is much broader, using all the skills that you learn in part 1 in applying that to the real life situations.
That is why you tell ki those who are applying for say banking, insurance sector, mutual fund, big corporates, they must avail the certificate.
Exactly.
Okay. You said ki it is recognized both in India and abroad also.
PRM, Professional Risk Manager, is respected highly globally. In India, it has been recognized by Government of India,
Achha.
Reserve Bank of India, almost all the banks and financial institutions. In fact, many industry leaders, including CRO of State Bank of India, CROs of public sector bank, private sector bank, foreign banks, many IT industry and many corporate, large corporate, they are PRM holders.
I see. But you tell ki this is a very, the exam itself is a very challenging. That means those who are appearing for say, those are studying BCom, MCom, say MBA, will it be that difficult to clear this certificate?
I will not say it is easy. What it requires is understanding various financial market products, services and everything, the concept. There should be conceptual clarity, and it requires about, let us say, 200 hours of studies. Part 1 is 4 books, part 2 3 books. The candidate has to understand the concepts and apply the knowledge into a real life situation.
What is the minimum percentage of marks to clear this exam?
Pass mark is 60%.
Achha, only 60%.
60.
I see. Is there any coaching available? So maybe online coaching?
Very good question. Yes, we have 2 trainers available. Any candidate who wants extra support, we have trainer to provide extra assistance.
Mostly online coaching.
At the moment it is online, but if we have more students, group of students, any particular place, we can also organize offline classes.
Achha, what is the course fee for that TA?
Yeah, very good news here. Globally, this PRM program cost $1,580.
Achha, $1,580.
Is much cheaper compared to the competitive exam called FRM, Financial Risk Manager, which costs something around $2,000. But good news is, for Indian students, they pay almost a half of this fees. They pay only $828
Achha.
for both parts. For part 1,
So rupee equivalent will be around say
for part 1 the rupee equivalent
For
including some 10,000 or training, entire cost will be approximately 50,000 rupees.
Acha, 50,000 only.
And if
And
can
part
you-
2 also another 50,000. So
another 50,000.
so total 1 lakh covers both the part.
A student who completes PRM 1, part 1 of PRM exam, also can look forward to joining entry level job in banking.
That means
sector.
in PRM 2 types of certificates are given. One is part 1 certificate and another part 2 certificate.
We don't call it certificate. If you pass part 1, you will give a certificate that you have completed part 1.
Okay.
But once you complete both parts of exam, then you have to add 2 years of practical work experience.
I see.
Thereafter, you will be given PRM designation, we call it.
Okay.
After that, you will be PRM holder. But good thing is that PRM is a global certification, it's a qualification, but your learning doesn't stop with passing PRM exam. Rather, it begins with PRM studies. You become a member of a Premia. Premia has 50,000 plus global experts as its members. Premia membership helps the candidate lifelong continuous learning. You know, the global financial risk management landscape is changing very fast. You know, 2020 we had COVID. We had never seen many of the risk before. So risk is changing fast, and what Premia membership helps you: continuous learning, professional growth and development, so that always you are ahead of the curve to manage any emerging risk effectively and efficiently.
Good. But you said ki this is also helpful for the employees who are already employed in banking sector, insurance and corporates, big corporates. Does it really help?
Yes, this is for all professionals. The current professionals, those who want to
It helps in career growth.
upskill their own competence. So this is, Premia helps them. We have a different certification. Of course, PRM is the most important global certification. All the banks, financial institutions, including our Reserve Bank of India, all the corporates, they encourage their employees to accomplish PRM.
Friends, we are listening Dr. Pradhan, who himself is a certified a CFA holder. He himself is a certified financial risk manager. He has also a qualification of professional risk manager, and that apart, he has 40 years of experience in treasury and investment. So our viewers are really thankful that we have such a learned person to guide us, to guide our students, to guide our employees in particularly banking, insurance and finance sector. So what is your, if you want to give some 4 or 5 message to our students, to our parents, our employees who are in jobs already, what is your message to those people?
If you are tracking global economic development, the post-COVID world is different from pre-COVID world. What it means? Post-COVID, India is emerging as the fastest growing major economy in the world, and we have great opportunity here. Premia board has approved lot of benefits for India. PRM is a key to a prestigious job in banking and financial sector. The other advantage is global recognition. Not only you are recognized as an expert in India, also this enables you to have a job outside India. Salary and compensation significantly higher compared to your non-PRM holders. Networking, once you do PRM and become a premium member, the whole world you can network. We have 50,000 plus industry experts as our members.
I see.
Last but not the least, it brings tremendous transformation in the way you think professionally. Premia helps in lifelong learning, continuous learning. Every year we are required as a premium member to submit the learning and development chart. Whatever the development is happening all around us, you get unlimited access to Premia library. You are participating in Premia events, webinars, seminars, round the clock happening, and as a member you enjoy free access to all these knowledge tools. So you will be proud of your accomplishment once you are a PRM holder.
That's great. Dr. Pradhan is the presently, as you know, he is the CEO of PRM India, and you have centers all around India.
Good question. We have 6 chapters in India.
Acha. 6 chapters means 6 places.
Okay, we call it chapters.
Acha.
A particular place, if we have a chapter, these are, Premia is a voluntary-led association. So Delhi, Bombay, Chennai, Kolkata, then Bangalore, Hyderabad. We have 6 chapters. Each chapter is having 20 to 30 volunteers. The lead volunteer is called regional directors.
I see.
So they promote this risk management knowledge, culture, and we have built last couple of years a vibrant ecosystem, boosting knowledge, confidence, and most importantly jobs and career opportunity for our young students.
But how do the students appear for this certificate? You have your website?
Very good question. This website is www.prmia.org. I repeat, www.prmia.org.
Friends, we are looking to this website address in the screen itself, and along with the email address and mobile number of Dr. Pradhan also, and their employees also, so that when you log into the site and if you have any question, you can directly ask Dr. Pradhan and his staff members about this program. Right, sir?
Thank you.
Okay.
And my just a message is, as you know, India is emerging as a fastest growing major economy, but how does our economy grow? More than 60% of our growth comes from services. So if you are thinking of becoming a global leader, you are thinking of a prestigious job in banking and financial sector, you are thinking of lifelong learning and lot more accomplishment, I welcome you to join the Premia community. You are our future. We are there to help you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Pradhan,
Thank you
for giving us time and opportunity to interact with our viewers. And for our viewers, the message is loud and clear. If you are really benefiting for this kind of videos, do subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends, and particularly my message to parents and guardians that they should share this video with their students and other friends who are appearing for competitive examinations. Thank you again for watching this video. Namaskar.